we'll just record. Let's see, where
Okay.
the conversation goes. Then accordingly,
Yeah.
we will post it out. So maybe,
Whatever you decide is good to post, feel free.
yeah. Okay, then I'm starting. One, two, three, start. Welcome to the another episode of Let Me Be. Today I am speaking with an inspiring entrepreneur and industry leader, Ekaterine Jikidze, as the director of Guide of uh, Georgia LLC. She has transformed the inbound industry market for Arab travelers, making her company the top choice for visitors from the Middle East and India. Her dedication to excellence has earned her multiple international awards. Beyond her success in tourism, Megatrine has also been recognized as a judge at prestigious global awards. Evaluating excellence in customer service and sustainability, her passion for innovation and cross cultural exchange is shaping the future of the tourism industry. And I can't wait to know more about her journey today. Ekaterine, welcome to Let Me Be. It is a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be your guest.
Yeah. So, if you can tell us more about Georgia, if you can tell us more about your, uh, you know,
So I grew up in a village in Georgia. I am fully Georgian.
yeah.
After finishing high school, I went with Flex Exchange program to the US. It's a future leaders exchange program. It's funded by American councils. 1 year I studied for senior year in high school in the States. Then I came back, did my bachelor's degree in Tbilisi State University, and then started exploring what I wanted to do. I was in marketing. I was in HR. I did banking. I hated it. I did a stock exchange, like it was similar to stock exchange. I did accounting, and then the last step was learning Amadeus. It's a GDS system for
Yes, yes,
ticket
I know,
issuing.
Amadeus. Yes, yes, I know.
Yes, I finished. Then I had like 2 weeks training, and then somehow I end up in a company which was doing incoming tourism, and they needed ticketing manager. So I started work as a ticketing manager, and I had a lot of foreign customers from different countries, and then I thought this is what I want to do, and slowly started building my own business. We actually I left that job very soon. There was some issues with management, and then before I decided, we had some family issues as well. It was financial and health related, and we were on the edge. It was either leaving the country, going out of the country, and working there, or we stayed and we built some business. My husband already had a business, but it was not doing as well. So we started this travel business, and I know that I made the best decision of my life when I started this one,
So your
because
husband is
it's
also a partner in this business.
yes, he
Oh,
is helping me a lot. Yes, and we are doing together everything, like even small decision we are making together all, and it has been a family based business from the start, and even now. Our employees, we are as a big family. We don't. It's not like I am the boss and you have to treat me like this, or um, talk to me like this, or it's like we're on the same level, everybody. It's a big team, one family,
yeah.
and
So can I
this
just
is
ask
the
you,
key of our success.
yeah, can I just ask you one question? Since you said that your husband and you both are partners in this business. So I'm just assuming that there might be a case wherein you are not agreeing both on a specific thing, and then on so while working you have a partner, and in home you have a husband. So how does you cope up with that
Yes.
when you had a tough
Uh,
at work
when
and
when when we started, I was a bit scared because it's like family is different and work is different, but it's going very well. And if we don't agree on something, like there's a case we don't agree, we discuss. Um, then we separately think about it, like find some solutions, and then again we discuss and find one on which we both agree.
Okay, so you mutually kind of
But
decide, and then you okay.
yes, but mostly because I am more engaged in the business, I have more voice. But
Okay.
still, yeah, I don't take any decision without him. It's both of us in.
Okay. Okay. So you were born in a village, you grew up in Georgia, in a city, and then, you went to US for your studies that was funded by,
Study.
yeah, yeah, some business council, you said. And that's how, you've discovered other things also, like accounting, business, and HR, stock market kind of a thing. And then, at the end you realize that, I think tourism is something which is making sense to you, and that's how you started your own venture. So now coming, going onwards, how, what are your plans, how you're planning to expand your company, Guide of Georgia, and you have any specific plan for India, like something like that?
We are not going to open a branch in India, of course, but we do have a lot of requests. Our first clients were Indians from Qatar and Dubai. They lived. It was easy visa procedure, so they just came. We have so many requests. We have regular groups from Kerala, like 30, 40 packs groups. We do full services, like including meals, everything, including. And we have a lot of requests. After OTM, we met a lot of companies. Our business model is working B2B only. We don't work B2C, which is business to customer. We work only business to business. So with travel agencies in India, they are working with us. And we have a lot of requests, and most of them are about the groups. It's 50 packs, 100 packs, 200 packs, like this. So we are expecting a lot of tourists to come from April from India, and hopefully our expectations will be met with
Hmm.
reality.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have time for the kids, and for myself, I try to find. My mom is helping with the kids, and I do. Tourism is the first. I want to say that tourism is 24-hour job. There is no rest. Whenever somebody needs anything, you have to be on the contact. So but of course, we do have some free time. And I am recently finishing my MBA. It's Webster University, Georgia. It's a US university which has branches in different countries. And like 3 years ago, they opened one branch in Georgia. And I applied, and they are giving two diplomas, one in US and one in Georgia. So it's a two diploma course, and I'm finishing it now because when I found what I wanted to do, and we became financially stable, and I have kids taking care of everything. Now I wanted to use this time for me, and for me, I believe in learning all the time. Like, you can never say I did like my MBA and I'm done. You have to always be improving yourself to be on the right track. If you don't keep moving forward and you just stop, you are stepping behind already. So, and this MBA helped me a lot to even become more successful than before. The learning which we did, yes. So for now, I am occupied with this, and also I started doing research papers. Now I'm working on research about tourism in Georgia and sustainability. So we will see how it will go. Yeah, it's also very interesting. This is new one. I keep exploring new things.
Yeah. So tell us something, about how many countries you've traveled, and have you been to India? You know, so like you are in the tourism industry for so long. So how many countries
Yeah.
you've traveled?
To say the truth, I have not counted, but I travel a lot, and I travel with kids.
Okay.
I was in India like 1 month ago, end of January around. There was a travel exhibition in Mumbai, OTM, which is one of the leading travel shows in Asia. We came with the Georgian tourism department. We had our own booth there, and we were promoting first Georgia and the Guide of Georgia LLC, of course, and we were promoting also combined packages like with Armenia and with Azerbaijan, which are neighbors of Georgia, and India is a little far away. It's more than 3 hours flight, so it counts as a far. And most people they are coming to see the whole Caucasus, which is Azerbaijan, Georgia, Armenia, and we have services in all three countries. So we were promoting, and the response was huge. So many people came, and
So my
it
my
was
question
surprising.
my question is actually, how many countries you have traveled, like, apart from India, and what do you like
Um,
that
Oh,
country?
every year, yeah, every year we travel to the States, United States. We explore different, it's a big country, so we explore different places every time. We have been to Europe, of course, because Georgians have visa-free travel for Europe anytime we can go. We have been to Asia as well. We travel to Dubai every year for travel show as well. We have been to Israel a few times for again travel show. We try to combine work plus pleasure. So we take kids like a family. We go for a travel show 3-4 days, and then rest of the days are for the family to enjoy the
Okay,
rest of the time.
that sounds interesting. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so now when next you're planning to come to India, we will have a, let's say physical podcast then.
It will be my pleasure. For I think next January, when again there will be a travel show, we will come for sure, and it will be a pleasure to do a physical podcast.
Uh, do you believe in God or a higher power? If yes, then that, has it changed? Has it shaped your life? Believing.
Um, I do believe in God. I am Orthodox Christian, and of course I believe, and it is shaping how I approach my life, work, and relationships. I believe that there is a purpose behind everything what happens, even if we don't understand it immediately. This belief gives me strength, especially during difficult times, because it reminds me that challenges are temporary and often it's a lesson for personal growth. In business, for example, there are always ups and downs. It's not a straight line, and when there are times things don't go as planned. In these moments, the faith helps to stay patient, to not lose hope, and to keep going. It also influences how I treat the people. I believe in kindness, honesty, and fairness, and I try to use these principles in my everyday work. It's about clients or employees or business partners. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thank you, Ekaterine. This conversation has truly been inspiring, and your journey, leadership, and dedication to shape your future, of tourism and industry are remarkable. Thank you for sharing
Thank
your
you.
insights with us today.
Thank you.
Wish you continuous success, and I look forward to see how Guide of Georgia continues to thrive in the years ahead.
Yes, I hope it will be an international brand soon because I have to say there is one of the companies in Qatar, one of the oldest ones. I think they are turning 75 years old this year or something like this. And one of my colleagues from there said. Was searching companies in Europe to partner with, and he told me he wished to have one ECA, me in every country because of our service. And I have an idea to expand to new countries because the mentality of Middle East and India is different than Europeans, and it's hard to communicate. So we can build a bridge between them. We are working on this project, and soon, hopefully, we will release a new Guide of Georgia international brand.
Okay. Okay. Sounds interesting. Thank you. Thank you for
Yes.
giving your
Thank
time.
you.
Wish you all success.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You too.
And thank you to our listeners. Let me be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. So I think we are done. Let me just pause the recording.